up? I'm back. Getting right into it. Alright, so I plan on beating at least one mech boss today. I do need to test if this thing has a higher damage output than the slimy saddle. Because that's the last thing I got last time. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Who knows? I'm just gonna sell this armor. I don't need it. And I'll sell these potions too. Okay, so I want to try to beat the Destroyer today, which means expanding the arena. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna remove this platform, it's a little low for what I need to do for the Destroyer. There are cheese strats that work for the Destroyer, but I'm not sure they work with, you know, my loadout. So, probably just gonna have to beat him legit. Which, it shouldn't be too bad. The only thing I'm worried about is the time limit. But see, I've got 3 different damage sources. I've got the volatile gelatin, I've got the shadow hands, and I've got the orichalcum petals. Granted, they all kind of suck at hitting things. But what doesn't in this challenge, am I right? Alright. Probably this high off the ground is fine. Alright. And now just gotta place the platforms back in. I might also get some wings, but I do have the gelatinous pillion, so... Oh, let me test on that slime real quick. How much damage each slime mount does, or not. Okay. I'll test on you. 37. And this one is also 37, so it's exactly the same. Good to know. This one just has better mobility. And I'll probably be on it for the entire fight, just because, you know... It's nice. I should put these back on. I could probably take this off during the fight. And the boots, actually. Well, I'll leave the shield on because it does damage. Or it boosts my defense, I mean. This thing's horizontal speed isn't even that bad. Okay, I still get campfire buff at the bottom, so that's good. Chester? Chester. I require this. I'm gonna put these heart statues down. Where's the bass statue? What happened to that? Did I place it? I might have placed it last time. Also, that right there with the gelatin bouncing, that's going to be my main way of dealing damage. Yeah, there it is. Okay, the gelatin bouncing up and down to hit the Destroyer more is going to really help. Right, I've got a bass statue now. Probably don't need much more than this. There's not much else I can do. I mean, heart statues, obviously, but that's a given. So now I need to go buy a timer so I can wire it up. Should I reforge anything? Yes. This. I don't know why I never did. Nope. I'd like to get warding or menacing on it, preferably warding for the defense. No, I'm not a vegetable, I'm a fish. Like, from the ocean. Starts with a W, not warding, SMH game. Learn how to spell. That's close, it's a defense boosting accessory. Nope. Man, these things linger for a while. They're gonna be really good. Nope. Lucky I can't crit. So yeah, no, that's not useful. Come on. I should probably find another... Actually, I should get a Star Veil before I fight the Destroyer. Because I can ooh, Menacing. I will take Menacing. If I can get a Star Veil, then I can replace the shield during the fight. And that would really help. Chester? Now I've got a heart statue. Nice. Alright, time to go kill a bunch of mimics. Try to get a cross necklace, because I do have the... Right? I did have one of them. Or did I get the cross necklace and I just needed something else? Oh, I do have a cross necklace. I just need the star float. Because the fallen stars that fall when I take damage from the Star Veil, they're going to be really good against the Destroyer for their Pierce. Why am I doing this? I can just... straight to hell. Oh, the boulders. I forgot about the boulders. Alright, looking for Mimic on the rare creatures. I'm gonna stand next to the water candle. Oh my gosh, volatile gelatin is so much better than the shadow hands. This is so nice. Okay, it sucks at aiming a little bit, but I mean, what doesn't suck at aiming? Guess I should do this for defense. I'll be doing that during the Destroyer fight if I'm ever off the mount. Because I can't use it as a weapon, but I can use it as defense. It's a shield, after all. Oh, there's a Mimic nearby. found it. Drop some boulders on you. Yo, can we target this guy? No! I need you. Why would you fall down there? Okay, well, at least I can easily get to the drop. It's a Titan glove. Unfortunate. Ooh, a new banner. I will put it down. Oh wow. Yeah, that killed really quickly. Is another mimic? No. No, no, no. It's this way. Okay. Good to know. But where at, though? Where the mimic at? There it is. Found it. Yep, I knew I needed to hit the shield when I went down there. And see, now I just... Man. They always gotta fall in the lava lake. How do I get down there? It is just a cross necklace. Which I don't need. Kill him. There's a voodoo demon. I don't really want to fight the wall, so I'm not going to try to kill it. Oh. Wait! Did the dart trap trigger the, orichalcum? Or am I crazy? No, it did! And boulders do too. Kinda crazy. Mimic, mimic, mimic. Don't know why I said it 3 times, but I did. Okay, nope, 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 back to the right. So it's over here somewhere. Gotta be very careful what with this voodoo demon around. It's probably... That's probably it, right there. Yep. Just drop me a star cloak, little guy. That is a philosopher's stone. Yeah, so Bone Helm is staying on. When I did the first part of this series, I originally said that I was going to get rid of it when I got Volatile Gelatin, but like it's just another way to proc the orichalcum set bonus, so I see no reason to get rid of it. I'm gonna go stand over here in hopes that that voodoo demon despawns. Rude. Come down here and fight me like a man. Yeah. Not so safe. Once you're down here, are you? Okay, obsidian rose. It's like my 4th one. Another banner. Did that voodoo demon despawn? It did. Very nice. Waiting on mimics. What did it just shoot at? Probably that hellbat, actually. I need to go kill stuff to free up the enemy limit. Ow. Come on, mimics. You know you want to spawn. Where they at? See, that's a slime game. I don't need that. Mimic. There it is. Boulders. Makes it a little easier. Oh, another cross necklace. Dang. I can never get the thing I need from these guys. I'm probably gonna get a magic dagger before a star cloak too. When do I get a demon banner? I must be close. Oh, another mimic? This way. There he is. Alright, and now I'm just gonna lure you over this way. And then I will come up there to fight you myself. Or you can go down there. Just don't go in that hole. Boulders. Come on, Starcloak. What did I say about getting a magic dagger? At least I'm making money off of this. Like, that was already a platinum that I just stored. Ow. Me when I hit myself with boulders. Oh no. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Mimic. There it is, right there, on the track. Another cross necklace. Looks like I'm only getting cross necklaces right now. I'm not even close to death. Not even close. I'll never die. I'll never die. Man, these things do kind of suck at aiming. But they deal pretty good damage, so... You know, that's why they stick around. Hot dog! That's nice. That actually increases my damage by a little bit. So I will be using that in the destroyer fight. No mimics. Looks like the volatile. Can you stop giving me obsidian roses, game? I don't need them anymore. Maybe I'll get a demon banner. I do still need one of those. And as long as they're not voodoo demons, I'm safe to kill them. That's a voodoo demon, but he's up here, so I can kill him. There's a tortured soul. I'll kill him. Put him out of his misery. Or maybe not. Guess he'll despawn down there. Mimic. Where? To the right or to the left? Looks like it's over here somewhere. Maybe it's down here? No. No, it disappeared. It must have been over here somewhere. Sad. Back to more waiting, I guess. I wish you could shimmer the mimic items into each other, but I understand why. It's probably because you can shimmer the star cloak into the shimmering cloak or whatever it's called. And so they didn't want to have overlapping stuff there. Mimic's gotta show up eventually. And eventually, a mimic has to drop me the star cloak. It just has to happen, right guys? Yeah, the shadow hands are dealing pretty much none of my DPS anymore, but they're at the very least triggering or Chalcum petals to come on out. And they deal a decent little bit of damage. I think it's like 30 per petal. But the hands are doing like 15 damage each. They can hit 3 times though, so it's like a total of 45-ish, 50 maybe. Depends on the randomness. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna reset spawns here. Also make myself some money. Oh wait, that's where the obsidian rose went. How much does living fire sell for? Nothing. Nice. Alright, back down. No mimics yet. I wish mimics had a way to like guaranteed spawn them, like the biome mimics do. That'd be nice. But no such thing exists. And I am saddened because of it. Where are all the enemies at? Must be stuck down here. Or in other spots. Reset the spawns again. Mimic. Is that it? That's probably it. Yep. Wait, I could just... Oh, but they missed. I don't think he can get out. So I can just do this. Yay, Starkloak. I'm done grinding. Time to go reforge this Star Veil. How much money do I have? 3 platinum. I might just do it that way. Angry's nice, but I'd like warding. Yeah, this ain't that expensive. I'll take menacing. Alright. Do I have a spawner for the destroyer, actually? I do not. Guess I gotta go get some Souls of Night. Do I have rotten chunks? I do have some rotten chunks, so I can make 1 summoner. Once I beat the destroyer, the game gets a little bit easier, because I can go get some life fruits, and that's about it, honestly. But I can get life fruits. Time to go get some Underground Corruption souls. Souls of a Night. Gonna light the place up. Oh hey, a nymph. Maybe I can finally get myself a metal detector. Yay, a metal detector. I think I can make one of those combined accessories now. I should probably get some more Chalcum while I'm here too, for a pickaxe. Honestly, the damage on these aren't even that bad. I thought I'd be doing a lot less. These guys were the bane of my existence when I was originally down here getting more Chalcum. And they're probably going to be similarly annoying. He's a bound wizard, but I don't need him, so I'm not rescuing him. Yeah, I really don't have that high of hopes for any mech bosses other than the Destroyer. I think they're gonna be... Well, maybe I could beat Skeletron Prime by just killing him during the day. But for the twins, I really don't know. There's no real cheese for them. Hey, soul. I'm gonna die. Yep. The damage is bad. I was wrong. Well, the damage isn't bad, the aiming is bad. Okay, that's... How many souls? 4? I think I need 5, 6? I think it's 6. Wait, can I make a pickaxe? I can. Might as well mine some titanium when I go down. There's not really a reason to, but I will do it regardless. And I'm just shimmering that to conserve storage space. I know there was a lot of titanium right over here. Yeah. Oh, I need titanium for a forge. That's why I need it. Yeah. So it seems like the shadow hands have a slightly larger range than the volatile gelatin. Just one more reason to keep it on. There's a spider. I got enough titanium for a forge. These are the most annoying thing to kill, because they have projectiles and I can't stun lock them. They do have to aim at me first, or at least sometimes they have to aim at me first. One more soul, I think. I hate you. Corrupt mimic nearby. It's over here somewhere. I don't need to kill it. It would give me greater healing potions, but yeah, no, I'm not gonna try. Hey, truffle worm. How's it going, little guy? Kill that crawdad. Oh, hey, a rally. How nice. Hi, Aiden. Yo, can we, like, kill this guy? Ow. That was a regular bat. These guys. I just need one more soul of night. So I might not be close enough to corruption for them to drop. I should be now, though. There's another corrupt mimic. I'm gonna try not to trigger it, because I would prefer not to fight a corrupt mimic. I triggered it. Yeah, my things can't even hit it most of the time. Oh no, it can bounce the stuff back at me. I was not really expecting that. I see the last soul that I need, but I gotta kill this guy. Nope. No way I'm oh man. Oh, there was a regular mimic too. Sad. Wait, it picked up money. Maybe it'll still be there. Probably not. I think mimics always do spawn. And now I upgrade my furnace. And I don't need any more titanium, I'm pretty sure. Time to go get the last soul that I need, and then I can sleep until the next night and try Destroyer. I don't need Inferno potions because they do nothing. You know, I might as well get 3 more souls for a Skeletron Prime Summoner, since I'll need it anyways. And if I do need to fight Destroyer again, I have a couple more souls to try. It's a bound wizard. I'm not rescuing you, buddy. You're not getting out. Alright. Mechanical worm. I'm gonna put this in here. I don't really need it. Anything else. Alright, let me go ahead and get some potions. Might as well use thorns. Probes are gonna try to ram me. think that's all I can really get. Oh, regen. Let me grab some lead so that I can get more. Maybe some cactus so that I can have thorns. Put that in there. Alright, now it's time to sleep until the next night. Just wait for a chance to kill the destroyer. Almost there. Alright. It is time. Please don't give me a natural. Alright. No natural spawn for the night. Let's do this. I can't really take advantage of the, you know, coiling at the start of the fight. Oh my gosh, laser hell. There are so many probes. This thing isn't even spitting out hearts. That's unfortunate. But, you know, the probes are dropping hearts, so. I'm gonna put the Star Veil on. Man, the Star Veil is putting in work. Big damage. Oh, that was close to being a head hit. Not good. Okay. The probes are getting taken out pretty well. Give me some more hearts. And use a potion. It's really helpful that the orichalcum petals are infinite pierce. Because they hit and then they just absolutely rip through the destroyer. They're really good. Okay, you two need to die. Good possessed armors. Honestly, hold on. I'm just gonna sit here. 7 damage from the lasers. 1. Just start getting stars going, you know? That was 11. Five damage. 3. Big ones. Just so long as I don't take a head hit. Okay, no, they're dealing a little bit more damage now. The damage on the lasers is highly inconsistent. But the stars do seem to be going kind of crazy. How much contact damage? 24. That's kind of bad. Okay, that was a head hit. I'm using a potion on that. I'm dealing over 1,000 DPS. I never thought it possible, honestly. Oh, this is the perfect time for orichalcum petals, dude. Look at that. He's on 3,000 health. I think I've got this pretty easily. Oh yeah. That was so easy. I mean, when is the destroyer not easy, but yeah. Yeah, it's expert without accessories, or without weapons. So I'm allowed stuff like this, as long as I don't use it as a weapon. But other than that, no weapons. Accessory damage only, pretty much, and mounts. Okay, time to go. Well, I mean, I guess I kind of just need to wait for life fruits to spawn in now. Is there anything really that useful that I can do with hollowed bars in this playthrough? I really don't think there is. Hey, can I talk to the guide? Nigel, you need to move so I can talk to the guide. Just put him over here for now. Yeah, Sportsack is going to be one of the biggest damage dealers against Golem and everything past it. So I'm really trying to get there. But that's Plantera, and I gotta get through Skeletron and the twins first. Yeah, so hollowed bars are not really helpful. But, I mean, I do need them for the pickaxe, so they stick around. Is there anything else I need? I don't think so. I think I just need to get some Skeletron summoners now and try to beat him. Because he's the second easiest mech boss, kinda. Got the bones. I need one more Soul of Light, and then I can make it. See, I would get wings, but the gelatinous pillion has some wings. So I'm just kind of using the double jump as quick redirection with this. And then that's my mobility. And then I swap out these accessories while I'm on it. I know this thing did get nerfed in 1.4.4, but it's still a very good mount. Oh hey, fairies. Ah yes, the Deer Clops graveyard. I have reached the hollow. Gotta get far enough down so that souls start dropping. And I have reached that depth. Please die, that. No, because minions are weapons. They deal damage as a direct result of me taking an action, which is summoning them. So I count that as a weapon for this. Because if I allowed them, it'd pretty much just be a free 1.4 point. Yeah, free 1.4 summoner run, and that's kind of boring. Give me the frozen turtle shell. It'd be really funny if you did. Dang. Well, I got enough souls. Think I can make? Yeah. Alright, time to sleep until the next night once again to get enough, or to wait for Skeletron. Yippee! Waiting time. Right now I don't need anything. I kind of just have my most optimal loadout. And then I'm just trying to progress to beat Skeletron. Actually, I need to go get life fruit. So I might as well do that right now. Should have brought Spelunker potions, but oh well. Hard mode jungle moment. This place sucks. But I need to be here for heart life fruits. That's what they're called. I don't think there's a scorpion mount. And there's only 4 or 5 mounts that are viable in this run. Because like there's a bunch of mounts where you run through enemies and it damages them, but that's not really viable on bosses. Both slime mounts are very good because you can just bounce on the boss and get some free damage in that way. The Skutlix from the Martian Madness is very good as well, but that one's post-Golem. And then the last one that's useful is the Sand Tank, but that one's Master Mode exclusive, and I'm in Expert Mode. So I'm not getting that. Oh hey, a beehive. I am gonna go back and get some Spelunker potions. Do I not have any? I guess I gotta make some. I will put these in here for now. And back to the jungle. What does everything have? Everything's fine. I got like maxed out on most of them except for the Shield of Cthulhu, but like that one comes off during boss fights. So it's not needed. The first boss I beat was Deerclops, and I used a minecart and cactus armor to kill it. And then from there I got this, which helped me beat every other boss so far. It went Deerclops into King Slime for the Slime Mount, and then Eye of Cthulhu for the Shield of Cthulhu. And then after that it was Skeletron, so I could get into the dungeon for an obsidian shield. And then I beat the Wall of Flesh using a wall of boulders. The boulders helped that. Oh no. Well, it was bound to happen at some point, considering I have Orichalcum. I'm just glad I didn't drink a potion. I should be able to kill this. It doesn't have that much health. Free hard mode boss. I got hard mode stuff. I'm gonna put the Star Veil. No, I'm not. Yo, can we like target the queen bee, please, volatile gelatin? And not the little bees she's spawning? Ooh. Okay. Come on, queen bee. Okay. This is the worst arena I've ever seen. Let me go ahead and just get that down. Get myself a little bit of life regen, you know? Okay, queen bee. You're almost dead. Just go ahead and die. Please stop moving out in the open. For me? Yes, thank you. She's almost dead. I got this. Yeah, this is the first day, because like queen bee doesn't drop. I mean, she does drop the bee, the thing that when you get hurt summons bees, but like it's not all that useful. I did get it, honeycomb. It's kind of useful, but I probably won't be using it. I mean, I might use it in place of the obsidian shield. Depends. Not like directly that, though. I'm probably gonna make an upgrade of it. So, like, the shark tooth necklace upgrade. Is that the only upgrade? Hold on, I gotta go check that. Wait, what's it? It's called a honeycomb. That's what it is. Oh, there's a bee cloak that you get for combining it with the star cloak. I might take my star veil apart and make that instead. Because that's pretty good. It's just a little bit of extra damage whenever I get hit, you know? And life regen as well. I think that's probably my best option, in all honesty. Either that or I get another Star Veil or Star Cloak and put it on with the with both of them, but I don't think the number of stars is stacked, so there'd be like no point in doing that. I can't see. Yeah, there's not really gonna be any life fruits out right now, considering I just beat the Destroyer. So they probably haven't spawned that many. No green fairy, I don't want to follow you. Using dynamite to fight bosses is, in my mind, not allowed. So I haven't done it. Though I did use it to blast my way through my hell bridge, and it did kill a few enemies there, but like, regular enemies don't invalidate the challenge. At least that's how I play it. As long as I do everything correct on the bosses, then the challenge is valid. My fruits. Ooh, third heart statue. That's actually really good. Is that a dead man chest? Nope. Love Thorns potions. No more life fruits. Usually I do challenges kind of like this, where I'll play through Terraria with some sort of stipulation, or I'll just play a difficult mode in a mod. Like I did For the Worthy, not For the Worthy, Get Fixed Boy. I played through that a while back. Where's this life fruit? Might have to drink my Spelunker here. Oh nope, there it is. It's a mimic nearby. I mean, if I can kill it and get another Star Cloak, then I'll keep my Star Veil, you know? But no guarantees on that. Please die, Mimic. Bro, where are you going? Okay, hello, turtle. So the main plan for the rest of the game is, once I beat the mech bosses, I'm gonna get Glorified Armor and use that with its set bonus to help me beat Plantera. And then after Plantera, I have Spore Sack, and that's gonna carry me through Golem, combined with Volatile Gelatin and the Glorified Armor. Glorified Armor pretty much stays on for the rest of the game, I think. Wow, I have just gone through my jungle in reverse. I need to go to new areas of the jungle. Maybe I'll find an Anklet of the Wind while I'm down here too. Could get lightning boots finally. Might need to go back and buy some torches. I am just gonna use one of these right now. Look for chests and whatnot. I saw a bound wizard pop up for a second. never gonna save him, because he is worthless in this challenge. Don't know how many times I've said that, but it's worth reiterating that he is a worthless, no good wizard. Oh, he's back. Whoop-de-doo. Look, there he is, right down there. Wow, hi. Yeah, no, I'm not saving you. Don't look at me like that. I will eat that. Band of Regen. Not useful. I already have like 4 of those. There's an undead miner down there, but I already have full mining armor, so don't need to kill him. That's not one that can have an anklet of the wind. That chest. Ooh, that one could have an anklet. I am running out of torches. Hey, there it is. That's what you like to see. Now I have a little bit better mobility on my boots. Okay. I might leave the jungle for now and let more life fruits grow. I did miss nighttime by a little bit. Unfortunate. But I can go make the bee cloak. I'm not going to use a hive pack. It might boost the bees by a tiny little bit, but they're not going to be helpful. I don't know why I didn't think to go fight Queen Bee pre-hard mode for the honeycomb. I think I did, but I just dismissed it as not being that useful. Which, like, it is gonna be not that useful, but it'll at least provide some value. A little more than what the Star Veil already had. Maybe. Take it apart. I'm gonna make a bee cloak. I could do beetle armor for tanking, but then I lose out on, you know, damage output from the chlorophyte crystal. Or even the thorns effect from turtle armor. Right, I've got a bee cloak now. Forgot to make my boots. Did I have ice skates? I don't think I ever got ice skates. I did not, but I can at least get lightning boots. I'm gonna go reforge these. Let me see how much money it costs first of all. 8. I have 4 platinum. And there we go, menacing. Nice. Now I'm a little bit faster. I'm gonna go add in the heart statue over here. Chester. And there we go. No, I'm not gonna, because like there's nothing to boost with the damage accessories. Because these, the accessories, they deal classless damage, so they don't get boosted at all. I could get the Avenger emblem, and I probably will once I beat all 3 mech bosses, but I don't really know what I'd swap out for that. So it's probably not going to end up being that useful either way. Time to sleep until the next night. Oh, I hate these guys. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the premises. Thank you. Maybe, but, you know, when I have to sacrifice one of my damage accessories just to boost the damage of the other accessories, it's not gonna really help that much. I mean, maybe it could be useful for boosting the damage of Spore Sac, because, like, I doubt Volatile Gelatin will get that many hits in the Moonlord fight, but I'll try to make it work. Gotta be able to see the timer. Skeletron Prime shouldn't be that bad, but it's probably not going to be easy either. Shouldn't be too much longer. Like another minute or so should get us there. Okay, time to go. Gotta get my potions out. I'm gonna put on the bee cloak over that. No, I'm probably gonna be on this most of the time. Okay, my movement speed doesn't change with these on or off, so guess I'll put this on for defense. Alright, let's do this. Come on, Skeletron. One of the worst parts of this is that I just can't put on... I can't put debuffs on him. Because usually a big part of damage here is Cursed Flames or Ichor, but there's no way for me to apply those. So, you know. Dodge Fest. Whoa. Thanks for following. just noticed that message. I may try with... I think Plantera I might do with teleporters. Because one of the best Plantera strats is just a really long tunnel with a teleporter on either end, and then you shoot down it. So, if I do a really short tunnel with 2 teleporters, I can probably stun lock Plantera in the middle. And then I just have the volatile gelatin shoot at her. Same with the chlorophyte leaf. And I do that second phase so that I'm not dealing with the projectiles from the first phase. This is not looking too good so far. I mean, my health is up, but the damage is not. I need to be bouncing on the head more. Okay, I need to not take that damage. Okay, let's not despawn, Mr. Skeletron. Come on down. Yes, good job. Yeah, so the Shadow Hands are barely doing anything against Skeletron Prime. But, you know, they're proccing the Orichalcum leaves, so they get to stay. Actually, maybe they don't. No, they've got Menacing. I wouldn't gain anything by swapping it off. I'd only lose. The laser's at half health. The main head has lost 10,000 in 4 minutes of fighting, so this is gonna be a long fight, and I might not even make it. But I can probably get him down decently far. I think most of my damage is actually just coming from Star Cloak. Well, Bee Cloak, but you know what I mean. Because the stars are dealing like, what, 100 damage each when they hit? It's a lot. Yeah, it's 100 damage each. They're dealing a lot of damage. And so they're probably the best way for me to take them out. Yeah, that was 148. And then I just go heal. I do need to just take hits at this point. Not from the head while it's spinning. While the head's spinning, I can bounce on them. Okay. Let's just, I hope he doesn't despawn. Please don't despawn. Okay, we're good. Preferably I get star hits in by hitting an arm while he's spinning, because the defense is down. Contact damage with the laser is a really good source of stars, because it doesn't deal that much damage. Come on, you gotta start coming down, buddy. Alright, I'm 3 minutes left on the fight, half health. Not looking too good. That's... nope, no arms down yet. Okay, I'm gonna use a potion. I'm gonna back off for a second and let the volatile gelatin do work. me just get some hits like that. I'm fine. Two minutes left on the fight. It's not looking too good. A 125 damage hit. Not great. Give me that health. It's just the melee arms left now. No, 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 don't despawn, don't despawn. Okay, that was kind of bad. I think I took out the other melee arm, so now it's just Vice left. Yeah, I did. There's the pieces of it. Got some decent star hits in there. Ow. Big damage from him there. That was not great. Let's go back down now. Alright, I've got 30 seconds left in the fight. Only way I can bring this back is probably just running out the timer during the day. But that's like 9,000 hits I've got to land. Let me just try to get some star hits in last few seconds. Alright, he is very mad now. Yeah, he's really mad. Okay, so he speeds up too fast for me to get him there. What do I do? Is this even possible? It probably is, because I got him down like 80% health. The real question is, or the real issue is just dealing enough damage. I think I might reforge everything to warding, so that the stars can come out more often and I can take more hits. And then I might just kind of stand with this up so I can have a lot more defense. And then, you know, tank hits. That might be able to do it. Do need to go get more souls now. Yeah. And I'm just gonna go get some souls. I'm not even sure menacing boosts these things to damage. I think it does by a little bit, but I'm really not sure. Gotta get souls. Hey, nice star hit. Ow. Ow. Okay, buddy. I got him. Ow. One soul of night out of all of that. I'm not going over there. I don't want to deal with clingers. There's one up there too. You know, NPC damage is also something to think about. It's like if I move the Dryad into that area, I would get Dryad's Blessing for more defense. But she would probably die pretty easily, unless I also moved the nurse in. There's all the souls that I need, but I'll just go ahead and kill the rest of these enemies off. Alright, now I gotta go to the hollow. I do think doing everything warding is the way to go here, because then I can maximize my damage output from the stars. Are there any other accessories that do something when I get hit? Hold on. What Starcloak variants are there? Just Bee, Veil, and Mana Cloak. So none that are particularly more useful than the Bee Cloak. But I was just thinking if I could put the Starcloak in with something else. And then make a Shark Tooth necklace. Bee necklace? The Stinger necklace, that's what it's called. If I could make that, then I would also have some armor piercing with the stuff. But then I'd have to sacrifice some I'd be getting iframes more often, which is kind of not what I want, because the stars damage is my main way of dealing damage to Skeletron. If I could get a Rod of Discord, I could probably outrun Skeletron during the day. And then I'd be just fine. Where are the enemies at? There's a Pigron. Yep, there's two Pigrons. And I got 2 Souls of Light. I haven't really been seeing any bees when they, you know, when I get hit, but I'm sure they're there. I just hit a pressure plate. I don't know what it did. Can I get one more Soul of Light, please? Maybe a Rod of Discord out of this guy? You know, that'd be nice. Nope. I wonder if I looted that chest. I didn't for the most part, but it doesn't have anything I need. There we go. You know, I might try twins. But I feel like they will be harder than Skeletron. Just because they don't hover near me enough. Like Skeletron does. Alright, where are the bones at? Where'd I put them? Alright, time to go reforge everything, and then I can try Skeletron again. Warding, please. I guess I will just toss these in the shimmer. It's this, this, and this. All menacing and the rest is warding. Yep. I accidentally put that one back on. No Spectre Boots. Violent Charm of Myths. Wild Bee Cloak. Oh man. Well, actually, I don't need these reforged. I shouldn't have reforged them. What I needed was this reforged. So, kind of a waste. Nope. Nope. Throw, throw. Boom. Nope. Toss. Nope. 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 Wish I had a treasure magnet, but I don't. Gonna add some more platforms here to make this a little easier for myself. I mean, go out there if you want, Demolitionist. I won't stop you. Nope. 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 At least this is going faster because I'm doing 4 at once. Nope. There's warding boots. Nope. And nope. 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 Not even a modifier on that one. Nope. No. 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 Why'd I have to get warding on the only one that I didn't really need warding on that much? Nope. 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 Is this really more worth it than money? Of course it is. Guess I missed the throw with the bee cloak. No. 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 Menacing, come on. Armored is close, at least. There's warding on the bee cloak. What? Oh, the demolitionist got shimmered. Unlucky for him, I guess. Or maybe lucky for him, who knows. I'm just gonna use money to reforge whichever of these doesn't have warding last. Alright, I got warding on that. Arcane. This shouldn't cost that much. It's 6 gold. Okay, I got it at least. I have 66 defense now. This is the melee helmet. Yeah, it is. Just for that little bit of extra defense. If I wanted a little bit more, I could go fishing for armored cave fish. But I don't really think I need to. I should also probably get more health, but don't feel like it. So I'm gonna try sitting down here, holding this, getting 99 defense, which is a lot, and then just tanking hits. I'm gonna go grab a honey bucket. Because if I can just tank hits, if I've got a tanky build going on, I can tank hits while sitting in a honey pool. Do I have, like, exquisitely stuff in a chest somewhere? I do not. I think I can make the medium one with some of these obsidian fish. Where's the cooking pot? There it is. Obsidian fish can make seafood dinners. Oh, I could also make monster lasagna. I'm gonna do that instead. It's cheaper. Alright, let me just grab some blocks. Hey buddy, can you like not? Thanks. Alright, and then I get my honey in here. I sit here, collect hearts, sit here like this, got my 91 defense, and I just tank hits. That should work fine. Let's try this. Gotta put on my no knockback shield. Oh yeah. Okay, nope. I can tank hits for a second, but when he starts spinning, I gotta get out of there. Okay, and the bombs deal way too much damage, so tanking is not an option. I can at least reactively click whenever I'm about to get hit and get a little defense boost. I have dealt more damage this time, I think. Oh, big one. The bees are putting in some work. Get out of there! So yeah, I can tank for a second, but it's still not really that viable to just sit and tank because of this. But I have dealt 10,000 damage noticeably quicker this time. I'm gonna put boots on instead of the deer helm right now. I need to be able to run because I'm not on the slime mount. Big damage. Get me out of here. Come on, one of the melees hit me. That works too. Okay, good damage. Get out of there. Kinda wishing I had the Field of Cthulhu on. I'm gonna put it on instead of that. I do lose 1 defense. Oh no. I need hearts. And some honey buff. I'm putting this back on. Come on, guys. Come back down. Get me out of here. Got stuck in the honey pool. It's okay, the heart statues are keeping me sustained. Oh, it's good damage right there. Half health and half the night? That's actually really big. The laser was kind of the main way I would take hits, so I'm kinda just losing some damage now that it's dead, but come on down. Woo. I'll take 1 hit there. It was only 86. It's not even that bad. Yeah, I'm taking big 1s and 3s. Usually. Okay. Not there. Come back down. Okay. No getting hit by the head right now, but I can at least do that. Okay. That was worth it. That was good. Good stars. Okay. 2 minutes left to deal 6,000 damage to just the head. Come on. Come on back down. I think I've got to start taking hits from the head. Maybe not, actually. Yeah, he's at 2,700. I've got 2 minutes left on the fight. I think I've got this. Ooh, I almost sold there. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. I got a hat out of it. Yeah, so Bone Helm, not the best anymore. I will keep it in my inventory, but it's probably not going back on. That's the second part of the mechanical part. Probably not gonna be able to beat the twins today. But yeah, I'm gonna save twins for next time. So I'll come back on Thursday, and I'll give the twins a couple attempts. I'm hoping that they are gonna be about the same difficulty as Prime here, but they're probably gonna be worse because, I mean, assuming that they don't deal that much damage when they're dashing towards me, then I can get star hits in. But if not, then it's gonna be a little bit of an issue. But yeah, I will be back in 2 days on Thursday, same time. So keep an eye out for that. I'll be notifying the Discord when I am live, so join that if you want to stay notified. And I will see you all then. See you later.